Hello, Mike from Smallpools here, and I'm going to attempt to do a little breakdown on the production of our song Swayze, which is the first song on our new record, Ghost Town Road. So we wrote this song, wrote it with Sean from the band, Bo, our drummer, and Colin Creevy, which is not his real last name. I think that's like a Harry Potter reference or something, but I haven't seen all those. Anyways, this is the song right here. I like to kind of group everything, so it just makes it easier for me to just see where everything is, and also just kind of process certain things together. So I have all the drums in this stack here, which sound like this. Drums. Then I got guitars, bass, and even some ganjo, which is like a guitar and a banjo in one. But those are just the guitars right there in the verse. And like all the synths and effects here. Nice. And we have all the vocals.
I kinda feel like I'm crazy, 'cause life moves fast, but I'm still stuck in a daydream.
Cool, so let's break this down real fast. So I want to say the song actually started, Colin had an idea for a key part, so we laid it down, and usually what I like to do, we'll track it in MIDI, but once I like the sound, I like to commit to audio. It's easier to manipulate, and also I'm just kind of neurotic, and sometimes, a VST, an instrument, can crash or reset or something, and then you lose that sound, and then it's gone forever. So once it's audio, it's there. I sleep easier at night knowing that it's audio. But it sounds like this. This is, I think, the first thing he played, and it was on like a Tal Juno. Cool. So then we added some synth bass, which sounds like this. I believe what did we use for that? Also used a Juno. I guess I was feeling the Juno. But when we were starting to make this record, we kind of made the conscious decision that we wanted to be pretty intentional, or very intentional, with the sounds that we used. So, all of the synths and anything like that is all based off of at least like analog equipment or things that existed in the real world, with all the drums, anything that isn't a live drum being played by Bo, are drum machines that, that you can play. So all sounds that exist in the natural environment, I guess, if you will say. This synth and this arpeggiating bass is kind of the crux of the song. Added some arpeggiators to kind of go throughout the whole thing. Also, since the song's called Swayze, which is Patrick Swayze, based off of Patrick Swayze, the actor, for those who don't know, we thought it'd be fun to kind of put just like a VHS noise in there, so that's going throughout the whole song. I found it on YouTube, and it says free to use, so here we are. So that's literally going through the whole song. And as you can see, just as the song progresses, more things start to happen. So that guitar, bass, synth and bass are kind of the backbone, and then we have these guitars here that kind of go throughout the whole song as well. Kind of just creates this pad, this atmosphere that you can just kind of live in the whole time, kind of keeps you grounded, and I think that kind of allows to be able to add all these other things throughout. Yeah, so we have that going on. Then the chorus, we start introducing some new elements like this. Cool. So that's what's going on with some of the guitars. And in the drums, Bo. So we actually wrote this song kind of like in a room. We were all just kind of writing. So kind of programmed, I kind of drew out these drums, and we've kind of figured it out together. And then Bo, we went to a studio in Nashville called The Owl, which is where we tracked most of the drums. Pretty much, I think 9 out of 10 songs were recorded there, and Bo laid down some sweet takes. And then kind of layered in here just some other sounds, some other drums.
Feel like I'm crazy.
Yeah, like I love these kind of cowbell kind of things going on here. Reminds me of that song Maniac. That was in like that Tommy Boy commercial. Add some flexitones at the end, like some Phil Collins type stuff. Yeah, it's like when you find the right kind of song to use the flexitone, you just have to do it. Like, who doesn't want to hear this? I definitely do. They played some more drum machines. Did this on Contact, DMX kit, and then also I have these like 707 kits that I could use in the sampler in Logic. That's pretty fun. So this is like the MIDI for those. Cool, and then let's go down to the vocals. Got some cool Sean vocal action going on. Where are they? Where's the lead? There's the lead.
I kinda feel like I'm crazy, 'cause life moves fast, but I'm still stuck in a daydream.
So I got the lead, and then pan left and right, we got doubles, and then we got some lows, some harms going.
I kinda feel like I'm crazy, 'cause life moves fast, but I'm still stuck in a daydream.
I think I even layered in a little pitched one too, just to give it a little more body. And then we had our friend Amanda Brown, who's an incredible singer. She sings for Adele and The Killers, and she's on most of the record. Really wanted this album to just sound like it was a lot of people on stage, kind of like the E Street Band. When you go see Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, there's this a section of just background singers, and I just think that era of music, and it just feels large, and just adds a nice dimension. So we have her in the chorus doing what do we have her doing here? Oh yeah, so she's basically layering what we have going on here. It's pretty fun. And in the second verse, we have her doing a lot of cool stuff here.
I'm dressed in my white shirt, my risky business. beauty.
Cool, so that's what's going on with these vocals here. As you can see, there's a lot. Yeah, and then the end of the song, Sean had this idea to, the song initially just kind of ended after this guitar solo thing that's happening. Where's that? So the song used to just end there, but yeah, Sean had this idea to play it on piano, but we weren't together at the time. He was in New York and I was in LA, so he actually went over our manager Greg's house. Shout out to Greg, who has a piano, a grand piano, and Sean played this live.
I kinda feel like I'm crazy. Like Swayze.
Yes, the song ends with that, and also our manager saying, actually that's Sean saying nice.
Cool.
There it is. Cool and nice. That's how the song ends. And yeah, it just has that, tape noise, kind of projector noise too, also at the end, just kind of going through the end to just give it just kind of that nostalgic kind of feel. But yeah, that's the song. Well, kind of. Thank you for listening, and see you later.